Welcome to Netrush Report, your home for tennis drama, rivalries, and raw emotion on and off the court. If you live for shocking twists, unforgettable comebacks, and bold commentary, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss a single serve of the action. The Korea Open is not just another stop on the WTA calendar. It's a tournament with layers of history, transformation, and ambition. First held in 2004 as a modest WTA international event, today's equivalent of a WTA 250, it gave Korean fans a chance to see international stars up close. Venus Williams, Maria Sharapova, and Caroline Wozniacki are just some of the iconic names who've lifted the trophy here. For years, it remained at WTA 250 status. Then came turbulence. The pandemic in 2020 canceled the event, and when it returned in 2021, it was downgraded to a challenger. But in 2022, Seoul came roaring back, reinstating its WTA 250 status and even experimenting with a joint men's tournament. Now in 2025, the Korea Open has made its boldest leap yet. It's a WTA 500 with bigger names, higher stakes, and a prize pool that reflects its ambition. The draw features 28 singles players and 16 doubles teams, played on the hard courts of the Seoul Olympic Park Tennis Center, a venue dripping with sporting history. Let's talk names. Iga Swiatek, world number 2, top seed, she's the headline act. Already a 6-time Grand Slam champion, Swiatek enters Seoul as the only top 10 player in the draw. Her 2025 season has been consistent but not dominant. Wimbledon and Cincinnati showed her brilliance. Now, Seoul could prove her hunger before the WTA finals. Emma Raducanu, the 2021 U.S. Open champion, is back in the spotlight. Raducanu shocked fans by declining to represent Great Britain in the Billie Jean King Cup finals, instead choosing the Korea Open as her battleground. The wild card could prove risky, but it's a statement. She wants match play, ranking points, and maybe even revenge on a tour that's been unforgiving. The Brazilian lefty made history in 2024 when she lifted the Korea Open title. Now, she returns with the dream of becoming the first ever player to successfully defend this crown. Her aggressive baseline style and relentless fighting spirit make her one to watch. Barbara Krejcikova, former French Open champion, still dangerous. Daria Kasatkina, the crafty Russian, a master of spins and tactics. Clara Tauson, young gun with firepower, seeded third here. Ekaterina Alexandrova, second seed, known for her thunderous serve and flat ground strokes. This lineup might not be as star-studded as a slam, but it's packed with dangerous floaters and players desperate for momentum. Iga Swiatek opens against either Sorana Cîrstea or Zhu Lin. Both are tricky, but let's be real, Swiatek should advance. Clara Tauson, seeded third, could face Eva Liss or Ashlyn Kruger. If Tauson brings her aggressive game, she could crash into Swiatek later. Emma Raducanu starts her campaign against Jacqueline Christian. If she wins, a blockbuster second-round showdown against Barbara Krejcikova awaits. And looming in the quarterfinals? Swiatek. That's popcorn tennis right there. Sofia Kenin versus Laura Siegemund in round 1 is another fascinating duel of former slam champion versus crafty veteran. Ekaterina Alexandrova, second seed, could meet Lois Boisson in round 2. Dangerous match if Alexandrova isn't sharp. Daria Kasatkina, fourth seed, opens against either a qualifier or home favorite Park So-hyun. The Korean crowd will be electric if Park advances. Beatriz Haddad Maia and Diana Schneider also lurk here. Both are capable of upsetting the seeds and crashing into the semis. Prediction? The top half is brutal: Swiatek, Raducanu, Krejcikova, Tauson. The bottom half feels slightly lighter but dangerous with Haddad Maia defending. Expect fireworks early. The Korea Open 2025 runs from September 15th to 21st. September 15th to 16th, first round, round of 32. September 17th to 18th, round of 16. September 19th, quarterfinals. September 20th, semifinals. September 21st, championship match. This tight one-week format means there's no time to breathe. Players must bring peak form from the first ball. This is where things get interesting. The Korea Open, as a WTA 500, offers a total prize pool of $1,064,510. Here's how it breaks down. Champion, 500 ranking points plus $164,000. Runner-up, 325 points plus $101,000. Semi-finalist, 195 points plus $59,010. Quarter-finalist, 108 points plus $27,940. Round of 16, 60 points plus $15,170. Round of 32, 1 point plus $10,190. For doubles, the winning team splits $54,300 and 500 points. For Raducanu, who needs ranking points, this could be career-changing. For Swiatek, it's about dominance and momentum heading into the year's final stretch. For Haddad Maia, it's about history. Fans worldwide can tune in. USA, Tennis Channel. UK, Sky Sports. South Korea and Asia, local broadcasters plus WTA TV streaming. Worldwide, WTA official streaming platforms. The Seoul crowd always brings energy, and with Park So-hyun in the draw, expect national pride to fuel the atmosphere. Swiatek's hunt for title number 3 in 2025. Is this where she reasserts her dominance? Raducanu's risk. Will skipping national duty pay off or backfire? Defending champion pressure. Can Haddad Maia make history? Young guns rising. Towson, Schneider, and others could wreck the script. Home hope. Park So-hyun has the chance to electrify the Seoul crowd. This tournament isn't just about matches. It's about legacy, decisions, risks, and opportunities. The Korea Open 2025 might not have the depth of a Grand Slam, but make no mistake, it's a pressure cooker where champions are forged, careers are revived, and legacies are defended. Who do you think will lift the trophy in Seoul? Will Swiatek add yet another jewel to her crown, or could Raducanu shock the tennis world again? Maybe Haddad Maia makes history. Drop your predictions in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed our deep dive. This is Netrush Report, where tennis drama comes alive. See you in the next one.